President Cyril Ramaphosa has stepped into the spotlight once again, promising to take decisive action after explosive allegations emerged linking Police Minister Mchunu to organized crime and interference in political murder investigations. The public outcry has been intense, and Ramaphosa is clearly feeling the pressure to act swiftly and transparently. It all began when KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nandla Mchunu went public with shocking claims, accusing Mchunu of obstructing investigations into political assassinations and collaborating with criminal networks. The buzz in KZN was that dossiers pointing to serious wrongdoing had been frozen, deliberately sidelined by the minister himself. That's a big accusation, especially when public safety is at stake. President Ramaphosa, attending an international summit at the time, responded by calling the allegations a very serious national security matter and assured citizens he would deal with them urgently. He emphasized that no one, no matter how senior, is above the law. He promised he would review the evidence and ensure appropriate steps are taken once he returns to the country. That assurance echoes loudly across South Africa. People are tired of headlines with crime, corruption, and cover-ups, and many want to know if this time things will actually change. Ramaphosa's critics, however, warn that talk is cheap. They say unless Mchunu is suspended or removed, these promises risk being seen as another political delay tactic. The ANC's own Secretary General, Fico Mbalula, has joined the chorus urging action, stating that the party cannot ignore such allegations and must uphold its commitment to ethical governance. Even within the ANC, the message is clear: this is not just a ministerial matter, it's a test of leadership and accountability at the highest level. Legal experts have weighed in, saying that if the allegations are even partially true, Ramaphosa may be legally obliged to suspend Mchunu while investigations proceed. That would respect due process and preserve public confidence. But there is another side. Mchunu is a powerful figure in KwaZulu-Natal, a province key to the ANC's political base. Removing him could spark serious unrest or even factional battles within the ruling party. At the same time, civil society and community leaders have expressed concern over any hesitation. They argue that dragging out the process without real consequences sends the wrong message, that corruption and political interference are still tolerated. They point to past cases where initial claims of urgency faded into inertia. Mchunu, for his part, has denied the charges, calling them politically motivated attempts to tarnish his reputation and destabilize the government. His supporters argue that no formal investigation has proven wrongdoing, and that he should remain in his position until due process is followed. That's a fair point in principle, except that when entire crime investigations are being shut down, people expect immediate clarity and action. Meanwhile, ordinary South Africans are watching closely. Social media is buzzing with comments, some back Ramaphosa, praising his commitment to action, others call the minister's removal overdue. One person commented, "If you freeze dossiers, they don't stay cold forever," adding, "We need results, not just good intentions." Through it all, Ramaphosa has made a point of accountability. He's pledged transparency, insisting an impartial review will happen. Whether that leads to Mchunu's suspension or a full criminal investigation remains unclear, but the president's tone has shifted from caution to urgency. In the days ahead, all eyes will be on whether the president prioritizes law over loyalty. Will Ramaphosa choose to guard his party unity? Or will he heed public outcry and make a firm move to remove Mchunu? This moment could define his legacy and change the direction of the government's stance on corruption and crime. All the images used in this video are for illustration purposes only and are not linked to the individuals involved unless clearly stated. This article is based on verified statements from the presidency, official comments by the police, public responses from ANC leaders, and analysis by legal and political experts. You're welcome to verify the information yourself using reputable local news and official government statements. Thanks for watching Voice of Mzansi. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more of the real story behind the headlines. And hey, if you're ever tempted to sweep something under the rug, remember, even a fine dust jacket won't hide the dirt. Catch you next time.